Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday's edition of Upper Michigan Today. We are live at the brand new Jacobetti complex right off Sugarloaf Avenue across from Tourist Park in Marquette. We're going to be touring the new facility, showing you what it has to offer, taking a look at the differences and the changes and how students are really able to take their education to the next level here. It's super cool. I've only gotten a glimpse of it here this morning, but there's a lot of really innovative, really hands-on labs and technology and moments for students.
And I mean, this is the home of the College of Technology and Occupational Services, so those hands-on experiences and moments it's really what it's all about.
Yeah.
And you can see open classrooms, laboratories. We will take you throughout the building. Right now we're just in the main foyer, really. Students are walking in, getting ready for classes.
We had to try out these new desks because check this out. Not only do they spin, right? And they have this like cool like tabletop thing that moves, but it also has a seat. Can you get it to go?
Probably.
A seat that swivels. There it
Okay,
is.
so we're just geeking out over the chairs for a moment. Not that like this is the most impressive thing about the building.
But
I'd
also,
argue that
I've
it's probably
never
the least.
sat in a chair that the seat actually swivels.
But also, seating can make a huge difference.
Yeah.
To the atmosphere.
You really have to be
Anytime you're
comfortable when you're doing 4, 5, 6 hours of homework.
You have to be able to stretch out, maneuver, maybe put that out for
Take
a
a
nap.
nap. Tia's all about the nap. That's what she's looking forward to. Well, there are couches, Tia, if you really decide that you need to take a nap. But before we get into the show and before we really dive into this new complex, I want to talk to you about your morning because I was thinking about it. Is it your 7th honor flight that you were a part of? Because 2 a year.
Something like that, maybe 6, maybe
6 or 7.
I don't have the exact count, but
Okay, so either way,
not
you
the
have
first.
been to a lot of these honor flights.
Never been on one though.
No, you have not. That's yet to come. Stand by for that. But you're there sending off the veterans this morning, 79 veterans, part of UP Honor Flight Mission 22. You know, there's this excitement, there's this energy. Is it kind of the same for each one, or is each group, does it feel a little bit different to you as you're sending them off?
In terms of the energy, I feel like it's always there. Every time I've been there, it's just been energy and it's been people with smiles. And I know that like what they're going to do, there are definitely going to be somber moments. There are going to be tears shed. But I think the overall feeling is excitement for the opportunity and gratitude that they're able to do something like this. And it's all because of the community. So I think it's... I think that gratitude comes to the forefront and it presents itself in excitement and high energy in the morning. And it's really cool. There's, like you said, 79 veterans, but there's always hundreds of people there in the morning and for the return. So it's really incredible.
Yeah, and each of those flights costs about $135,000. And like you said, it's completely free to the veterans, and that is all made possible by donations and gifts from people across the Upper Peninsula, which is incredible. And then it's all volunteer run and based. So the work that goes into it to create this day is just, I mean, there's no way to not feel it. It's so remarkable all the way around, however you look at it from whatever aspect. And, you know, I went on the last one, and it really is an experience. It's an experience for someone like me who's not a veteran to watch somebody go through the day. And I don't know, I have a whole different perspective than I did the 5 before the one that I went on, right? Like I didn't understand it until I actually got to feel it. So I can't wait to see Pavlina Asta. She's on that flight with the veterans today. She'll be coming back tonight and then putting together some stories for us so that we can see what the day brought them. But essentially they'll be going to all the big monuments in Washington, D.C. that were created in their honor. They'll be able to recognize their friends and fellow soldiers, and it really is a healing process. And it's so amazing that the people of the Upper Peninsula continue to give to make sure that they have that and that they get to feel it.
Right.
So good.
And hearing from some of the veterans this morning that are going on that flight, or they're already on that flight. I'm sure they've already touched
probably
down
landed,
in Washington, D.C., going and checking out those memorials. But they're looking forward to having that connection with other people that experience the same thing, because they said it's one thing to be able to talk to your loved ones, but it's another thing to share the feeling and those specific memories with people that know exactly what you're talking about, because that feeling can't get across to somebody that wasn't there.
Exactly.
So to have 79 veterans and their guardians all there in one place, I can imagine it would just feel so powerful.
Yeah. Well, it was nice to see you there again this morning. So thank you for always working to bring that to us. It's an incredible moment that you bring into our living rooms and into our spaces. So thank you for that. Now, we want to bring you this space into your living room, into your places, because it really is neat. Now, this is there's still work being done on this building. So it is fresh. The actual dedication is happening on Friday. We're going to talk about that and talk about some opportunities, how you can come in and take a look at the new Jacobetti complex for yourself. We have to take a break.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. When we come back, we're going to start taking a tour. We're just going to swirl in the meantime. Whee!